Oh, okay. So what we're saying, this is video 85. I'm flipping. This is the third time that I've recorded this video, and I just haven't put it out. And it's because I've been busy over the last how many days now? Basically since Saturday. Since Saturday evening, I've been busy setting up for Sinners Live podcast. And that happened on Sunday, and it went real well. Had a smaller production team than normal, but we pulled it off between me, Ash, Kyle, my brethren, Target, and Renz. We all pulled it off, and all of them are my brethren. And I'm not just gonna single out Target as my brethren. Like, all of them are my brethren. You get me? But we pulled it off, and yeah, man, it was a good show. Other than that, in regards to the non-negotiables, I actually have been sticking to them like as much as I can. I won't lie. There's been some days where I may not have posted on TikTok, or there may have been a day when I didn't post on my story. But regardless of all of that, like, I've still tried to keep up with it. And I feel like things are working. Like, as it currently stands right now, the Instagram page, the amount of accounts that I've reached over the last 30 days, it keeps rising. Right now it's on 41,000. And I've had a few conversations today without even doing any outreach with people inquiring about the studio space. So it's definitely moving and going in the right direction. And that's where we're going to get on to talking to the person who sat right next to me. This is Zayn. Zayn is the person who I've been mentioning now for the last, I think it's 2 to 3 weeks. This is the intern, and today we have got a good amount of work done. Like I said, one of the main things that I have realized is that as much as I'm getting attention for the content and the consistency in putting it out, I don't feel like the conversion rate has been that high. And to me, from my analysis, also watching other YouTube videos and just trying to get a better understanding of how you go about selling a service, I think there has been a bit of confusion to the people who have ended up on the page. So because there hasn't been one clear offer, it may be confusing when people come to the page. They like what they see, they like the content, they're engaging with it, but that transition between liking what you see and then pulling the trigger to want to make a booking, that hasn't been happening. So what me and Zayn have been doing today is he has been designing some carousels that I wrote up, and these carousels are designed to act as a funnel. So it's got all of the necessary information that people need to know about the service that we are offering, and that service is the rental of this studio space. All the other stuff in terms of content services and all of that, it's not that's not going to happen no more, but that's going to be a thing that happens internally. Like, I will do my own individual outreach to sell those services to people, but when people visit the page, all they're going to see and hear is the offer of renting out the studio space. And that's it. So Zayn has been a massive help today. Zayn, say hello, man.
Yo.
Yeah, I've already told you guys the story. Basically, I know his mom, I know his dad. Me and his mom go back. Basically, it's like a full circle moment. So the age that Zayn is at right now, which is 21, yeah, 21. That's when I was introduced to his mom when I was that age, and she was kind of like a fairy godmother in the sense of when it came to like writing my CV, when it came to me trying to develop my career and get experience within the media sector. She really helped me. She helped me with my cover letter, and she was just mad supportive and just a person to speak to. And during this process of me trying to build up this studio since February, when it got, I think it was in March, she got in contact with me and said, Zayn is about to finish uni. is going to be on his summer holidays and he needs something to do. Is there any space or possibility that I could give him an internship at the studio? And when she first said it, I was taken back because, one, I was definitely not in the frame of mind of trying to take anybody on just because of the pressures of where I was with trying to get this studio to where I want it to be. But the second part is I don't see myself as a person that even has anything to offer people. So it's mad that people look at me in that way to think that I am in a position to give somebody an internship. But here we are. And he's done a sick job today. He's banged out all of the carousels. Yeah, we've done, how many did we do?
Around 20.
Well, 20 slides.
Yeah,
So that's, 20 slides. Yeah. But that's like, in total, I think it's about 4 to 5 carousels that we've got sorted out. So that means, in terms of content, I'm ahead of the game. All I got to do now is, with the carousels, I've asked him to design them with a transparent background, and then I'm just going to insert the right photos and videos underneath them so that they can just be as engaging as possible. So it's for me to catch up with Zayn now, but we've definitely made some serious groundwork today, and it just means moving forward, as long as I'm able to get them carousels filled out, I've got a steady flow of content, and it's going to be good, engaging, insightful, educational content that will sell the studio space. So yeah, all in all, man, it's been good. We're definitely heading in the right direction. I'm feeling the progression that's happening. And now with Zayn as an intern in the studio, my intentions for him is to give him as much experience as possible so that when the internship's over, he can take that experience into other sectors that will further his abilities within graphic design and just his whole creative output. But beyond that, what my number one intention that I hope I can achieve is I want to put Zayn to work so that he can make money for the studio. Because if he's able to generate funds for the studio, then it means that I'll be in a position to actually keep him on for a longer period of time and start to pay him. So it's for me to think strategically. It's for me to think critically about how we can utilize his time, utilize my time to get the most out of this internship for the both of us. So yeah, man, with that being said, this is video 85. This is Zayn. He ain't said much, but he don't need to because his work speaks for himself, and we'll see you lot tomorrow. That's it, bro.